Good morning. This is Ron from Lake Gregory Weather. It's Thursday, November 21st, and this is the morning weather for the San Bernardino Mountain communities. We have clear skies, as you can see from the live view of the Lake Gregory webcam, looking at from the south shore of Lake Gregory headed north. And again, the lake is kind of glassy this morning, indicative of the light winds that we have today. And currently, as you can see, it's 48 degrees. And we have winds from the east-southeast at anywhere from 2 to about 5 miles per hour. And that's it for this morning. So taking a look at this morning's radar, it really hasn't changed much from yesterday, as there's an atmospheric river that's coming in from the west-southwest into the Pacific Northwest, primarily from San Jose to about Crescent City in Northern California. And that's bringing rain to the entire area there, as you can see, and some heavier rains right here above between San Jose and Fort Bragg, and heading inland, looks like into the southern Shasta County area. And that's how it looks this morning on the radar. And down here in Crestline, of course, we still have clear skies, and that's about it for this morning as far as the radar goes. So taking a look at the infrared satellite view this morning with a 500 millibar winds overlaid, you can see the big area of low pressure up here. It's off of British Columbia now, and this is Washington, Oregon, and California. And you can see the stream of moisture that's still moving in from the southwest and streaming in as this atmospheric river right into the Northern California area. And this will be slowly sagging south as we head towards the weekend and weakening as well. But we do have a little area of low pressure, looks like it's developing out here to our west. And this is all, these clouds dots here are indicative of cold air mixing into the back of this little system. So this is what we're going to need to watch for later on in the week as we head towards the weekend. Alrighty, so moving on to the forecasted rain for the area. I know a lot of people have been curious about what this weekend is going to bring. So we'll start this forecast loop. This is the European model, and as you can see, most of the rain is staying up north, and this is Friday morning, and the rain is still from Santa Cruz area north at that point, and then it slowly starts drifting south on Saturday morning, late Friday night, and by this time right here it's starting to reach Point Conception. This is Santa Barbara right down here. And this is at about 3 in the morning on Saturday. And they're starting to pick up rain right there in the Santa Barbara Goleta area. And then as we progress through the day on Saturday, we'll take it all the way until we get to about 5 o'clock. And you can see we're starting to pick up a little bit of rain here Saturday, late Saturday afternoon. This is our location down here in San Bernardino. The mountains are right in this area here, so we got a little bit of rain falling from the mountains to the west as this storm slowly slides south. And this again is about 5 o'clock on Friday afternoon, and then as we move into Saturday and Sunday, we can see that we're accumulating not a lot of rain, but we're picking up some few hundredths of an inch. But there will be fog and clouds and poor driving conditions associated with that first part of the storm as it moves in. Then as we head into Monday, this system reinforces itself with a little bit strengthening of the atmospheric river, and that'll bring a little more rain to the area for Monday and Tuesday. And then as we head into Wednesday, it pretty much tapers off at that point. But we're looking at possibly up to an inch or two of rain by the time this whole thing moves through Wednesday morning. So again, we'll start picking up some moisture late Saturday afternoon, increasing clouds and fog along the rim. And we'll start picking up some rain late in the day and Friday and into Saturday and into Sunday, and we'll get a little break, and then we'll pick up a little bit more Monday and Tuesday, and it should clear out by Wednesday as it looks this morning. So this is the 500 millibar vorticity chart this morning we're going to take a look at, and you can see that starting to down here in Southern California with the lines are pretty far apart, and that's going to keep us in kind of a fair weather pattern for the next couple of days as we go through this. And you can see this is going to be for today, Thursday. Then we'll head into Friday, and we'll take it up to about 5 o'clock Friday. And this area low pressure is starting to influence our area with strengthening onshore winds across here, across Southern California, and very strong and windy from Santa Cruz north to the top of Northern California as that area of low pressure starts to influence the west. And then as we head into Saturday, we've got a little bit of a weak wave right here that's going to be passing through. We'll back that up just a pinch. There we go. You can kind of see there's a little bit of a short wave here, and that's going to bring us a chance of some showers on Saturday. And then we're going to head forward a little bit. And we kind of get a little break in here for Sunday. And then on Monday, we have this little area of vorticity that's going to be moving through, and another short wave right here. And that's going to bring us another chance of some showers, as we saw on the precipitation map a minute ago. And then as we head through the week, we've got another area of strengthening short wave, possibly some more moisture on Wednesday, the 27th, as this area of vorticity moves through. And then behind it for Thursday, looks like it's going to be clearing weather with a little bit of a high pressure ridge building in over Southern California, which is good news for Thanksgiving Day. And then as we head into Friday, we have another little short wave that's going to pass through, and possibly another chance of some showers. So we're going to have quite a bit of variety in weather coming up over the next 7 to 10 days. And we're just going to have to kind of keep an eye on how things change, but this is the model forecast at the current time. So just to kind of review what the models are looking like, we'll go back through this precipitation with a thickness chart overlaid, and we'll pass through the next several days. Again, this is today, and this will be Saturday. So for Friday, this thing starts moving south, this little rainstorm. And then we get a little bit of rain on Sunday, as you can see by the little green area here. It's indicating a little bit of moisture. And then it kind of dries up for Sunday. Then we have a stronger system coming in on Monday. This, let's get back over here to Monday again. There we go. And then these areas right here in blue indicate snow along the Sierra Nevada mountains. But down here, it looks like we're looking at mostly rain at the moment. And then we got some pretty good rain going to come in on Tuesday as this little system works its way through. As we saw on the vorticity map, those short waves are going to be working through this flow. And then we get into Thursday, it's not showing anything, so we just have to kind of play it. As you can see, the models are at odds with each other. The European shows rain, and the GFS shows clear skies. So this is the kind of stuff that makes me crazy every day. I'm trying to figure out what we're going to have for weather locally here in the mountains. So after we get through all the questions about what kind of rain we're going to have, this is what the Santa Ana River Basin people from San Diego University have forecasted as far as the snow levels go. And from the 24th through the 27th, basically, they're forecasting us to have varying amounts of rainfall, no snow. The current forecast here is keeping the snow levels at very high elevations, and during the course of this rainfall event at above 10,000 feet. So at the very top here of the this little chart right here, you could see some rain up at the upper, or snow at the upper elevations around 8,500 feet, maybe 8,000 feet during the course of this little rainstorm that's coming through. But again, because of the fact that it's an atmospheric river, enhanced moisture flow coming out of the south and west, it's going to be pretty warm, and as it looks now. And so we're going to have pretty high snow levels through this the duration of this event. So switching over to the National Weather Service out of San Diego, their forecast for temperatures for the next few days, we have mid-60s forecasted for today with overnight lows in the mid-40s. And tomorrow is going to be a little bit cooler, running in the low to mid-60s for the Lake Arrowhead and Crestline area. And it says west of Running Springs is the location that they're given for this, so don't get distracted by that. And then Friday night, we're going to see increasing clouds with 30% chance of rain on Saturday, 60% Saturday night, and 40% on Sunday. So as we move into the weekend, the chances of rain are going to be increasing throughout the weekend. And then Monday, it looks like there'll be a chance of rain according to their forecast as well. So let's go ahead and take a look at the Running Springs forecast here and see what they have to say. So moving back over here to this is for Running Springs. Today the high is going to be around 60 with overnight lows in the low to mid 40s. Friday will be again a little bit cooler. They're going for a high of 58, so we're looking at mid 50s to 60 for Friday for Running Springs, and the lows in the low 40s. Then for Saturday, we're picking up again a chance of rain for the Running Springs area. High of 49, low of 40, so that's indicative of the fact that the snow levels are going to be quite high for the weekend as it stands now. And then Sunday, 45 and 39, a little bit cooler, and rain likely for Sunday and Monday as well. Alrighty, so we'll wrap up the temperature recap here. The Big Bear is going to be running around 60 today and 24 at night. Friday they're going for 58 and 29. Saturday 30% chance of rain, and Saturday night 60%, with temperatures in the 50s falling down into the mid to upper 30s. I'm pretty sure on Saturday night. I don't see this 27 degrees being valid, given the fact that the snow levels are going to be very high and the freezing levels are going to be above 9,000 feet according to the chart we just looked at. So this is a little suspect here. This would indicate getting a chance for some snow showers in Big Bear, which I don't see at this time. So we're going to see highs Saturday around 50, Sunday around 47, a little cooler on Monday 46, and rain likely throughout the period for Big Bear as well. Again, the snow levels are going to be more than likely above 8,000 feet unless something changes between now and then. Alrighty, and so this is a precipitable water chart, but it does show you the moisture flow coming in on this atmospheric river. This is Hawaii down here. So this is coming in from a little bit north of the Hawaiian Islands, but some of it actually, there is a little feed coming in from south of Hawaii as well. So this is for today, and we'll go ahead and progress through the next few days. And you can see that that atmospheric river is just pointed right at Northern California. Then it kind of bumps a little bit north and weakens, and this will be for Friday. And then it starts sagging south very slowly. As we get into Saturday, this is around noon, it's all the way sagged all the way down to Southern California, and this is when we'll get a little bit of a rain coming through. And then it's going to move out, but we have a secondary push of moisture that's going to come into Southern California. This will be for Monday and Tuesday. Then that'll taper off and give us some clearing skies. So that's kind of how it looks at the moment for all of the weather, and hope this is helpful. I'm going to try to do these videos in the morning and post them to my Lake Gregory Weather Group Facebook pages. And we'll give it a try and see how this works out. So thanks for joining me here at LakeGregoryWeather.com. The website again is LakeGregoryWeather.com, where there's lots of other information, including live webcams and satellite radar and other various weather-related items. So we'll catch you later. Again, thanks for joining me here. This is Ron at Lake Gregory Weather, and we'll catch you later.